Getting to know polar bears. The polar bear is the world's largest land predator and one of its most iconic mammals. They live in the cold, enclosed Arctic region, making them one of the most resilient animals in adapting to extreme environments. With their large bodies and thick white fur, polar bears symbolize both strength and survival in harsh cold climates. Polar bears are found in the Arctic Circle, including Canada, Russia, Alaska, United States, Greenland, and Norway, especially the Svalbard Islands. They are more often seen over the sea than on land. Sea ice is their main habitat because polar bears hunt seals, which are their staple food, through crevices in the ice. However, global warming and melting sea levels have forced them to spend more time on land, which could endanger their survival. Male polar bears have a body length of 2.4 to 3 meters and weigh up to 1,300 pounds, while females are smaller, weighing around 330 to 700 pounds. Even though they look white, their feathers are actually clear and transparent. The white color comes from the reflection of light. Their skin is black to absorb the sun's heat. Polar bears have a thick layer of fat up to 11 centimeters, which helps them stay warm even though Arctic temperatures can reach minus 40 degrees Celsius. Their claws are large, strong, and have small prints on the soles that help them grip slippery ice surfaces. Their feet are also wide, serving as oars when swimming. Polar bears are excellent swimmers who can cover distances of up to 100 kilometers without stopping. They use their front legs to pedal and their back legs to steer. Efficient metabolism. They are able to survive without food for months, especially during the summer when the ice melts and prey is hard to find. Polar bears can smell seals from more than 1 kilometer away, and even through layers of ice up to 1 meter thick. Polar bears are true carnivores and rely heavily on blubber from seals as their main source of energy. The two types of seals most commonly hunted are the ringed seal, Pusa hispida, and the bearded seal, Aerogathus barbatus. When hunting, they usually stay near ice-breathing holes where the dogs wait for the sea to emerge to breathe. This hunting strategy is called still hunting. Apart from that, they also use newborn seal pups as prey. If main food is not available, they can eat birds, eggs, fish, and even whale carcasses. However, these alternative foods are not enough to meet their energy needs. Polar bears breed around April to June, but females have a unique ability called delayed implantation. A fertilized zygote will not develop until the female has enough fat for pregnancy. There are several interesting facts about polar bear cubs. First, bear cubs are born in snow dens around November to January. Usually one female gives birth to 1 to 2 cubs. 2. The young are born very small, weighing only 500 grams, but grow quickly thanks to their mother's milk, which is very rich in fat. 3. They stay in the nest for 2 to 3 months before going out into the world with their mother. Females are very protective mothers and will protect their young at all costs. Bear cubs usually stay with their mother until the age of 2 years. Polar bears are one of the species most affected by climate change. Sea ice, which is their main habitat, is melting rapidly due to rising global temperatures. This reduces their hunting time, starves them, and forces them into human territory. Polar bears are listed as a vulnerable species by the IUCN, International Union for Conservation of Nature. It is estimated that there are around 22,000 to 31,000 polar bears in the world today. If sea ice continues to melt at the current rate, their population could decline by 2/3 by the end of the century. The polar bear is a magnificent animal that is an important symbol of the Arctic ecosystem. Their survival depends heavily on human efforts to protect the environment and fight global warming. By understanding polar bears, we are reminded of the importance of maintaining natural balance for the survival of life on this planet.